Hi, I'm Mary, and here we are at Tower Ridge, where we can see the beautiful Hubline Tower and the rolling hills of Tower Ridge Golf Course. Today we're going to do a great exercise session, walking along the greens and up and over hills. So here we go. Before we begin this or any other exercise program, you'll want to check with your doctor, and he'll tell you exercises you should or shouldn't do. Also, you'll want to have water that you drink before, during, and after our time together. You'll want to wear loose, comfortable clothing so that when you bend and stretch, you're not restricted in any way. You'll want to work at your own pace. So if I'm working a little too hard for you, you slow it right down. If I'm working a little too slowly for you and you can speed it up in a safe way, then you go right ahead and do that. So you want to listen to your body so you know when you can stretch and reach and lengthen, and also pay attention to the fact that if you want to go faster, you can. If you want to go slower, you can. But whatever you do, you want to be safe. So, of course, we have to eat good nutritional food, which is fuel for our bodies, so that we can exercise and get stronger. Okay, here we go. Let's start by marching. Okay, we're going to start by marching. And we have a beautiful day. The sky is beautiful. It's not actually clear, but it sure is a super duper day. We're going to start by marching in place. When you march, always the ball of the foot touches first and then the heel. Our ears are right over our shoulders and our bellies are held in. We're going to add the arms, and this is going to get our blood pumping. You can begin slowly or you can pick up the speed. And now we're going to march wide. So let's march wide, bringing the legs a little wider. We'll slow it down a little bit and sway side to side. Sweeping the arms side to side, working the shoulders. And this is good for golfers or tennis players to get their shoulders nice and loose and flexible. Then we're going to bring the arms right across the chest. As I do, you'll notice we're rolling up on the ball of one foot, rolling the knee and the hip in, bringing the arm across the body, holding the arm parallel to the floor. Very, very nice. Or the green in that case. Now we're going to bring our hands up and over, just like birdies and eagles fly, up and over. And hopefully they won't land in the water. There you go, right up and over, getting those shoulders all warmed up. Now single hands will reach right up to the sky. You're going to get a nice stretch, feel that shoulder loosen up. And then we're going to take the hand and we're going to push it away from us. We push the heel of the hand away and we lean away. Good work. There you go. Now from the shoulder, we're going to push down. There you go. We're standing nice and tall, transferring the body weight from one foot to the other. You're doing a great job. Now we're going to hold our hands right by our sides and step touch in. This is really going to give those legs a nice little bit of relaxation. Then we're going to bring one foot right across in front of the other. I'm going to show you from the side. We stand nice and tall. These greens are so beautiful, soccer players would probably really love them, except there are some pretty good hills here. So we're nice and tall, and we're bringing the foot across the body. It's almost like we're kicking a soccer ball. Good job. And now you're going to bring the toe behind. So instead of crossing in front, you're going to bring the toe behind. There you go. And that stretches out this little tiny muscle group here, your hip flexors. That's it. So we warmed up the upper body. Now we're warming up the lower body. Now we're going to bend the knee and bring the heel right to the buttocks. One thing we want to make sure of is keeping that knee pointed down. And that way we stretch out our thigh while we're strengthening the back of the leg or the hamstring. So we're really just focusing on the legs right now, and then we'll add the arms later. You're doing a great job. Good. Okay, let's step touch in one more time and allow the hands to relax down. Our chests are lifted high, and it feels great to be out on a beautiful, crisp autumn day. Now we're going to take 2 steps to one side and 2 steps to the other. Here we go. Step together, step touch. Step together, step touch. Step together, step touch. Good. And in the beginning, our steps will be small, but then our steps will get bigger and bigger. That's a great job. You're doing excellently. Good work. Step together, step touch. Very, very nice. Good work. Now we're going to add one hand circle. Circling. Great. Circling, and you start with a small circle, and then your circle will get bigger and bigger. All the time you're standing tall, shoulders back and down. And now we're going to go in the reverse. Reach up and over. Up and over. That's it. That's just perfect. Reach up and over. Up and over. Good job. Let's just step touch in. Very, very nice. Now we're going to bring the heel across in front again. This time our arms are going to be wide, and we're going to turn the body in the opposite direction. Our shoulders are relaxed and down, and we just feel terrific. You're doing a very, very nice job. It's a beautiful day. Our hands come down by our sides, and we bring the toe behind. Our toe was crossing in front, and we were doing a gentle twist. The toe comes behind, and we look behind at the sole of our shoe. Great job. It's a beautiful day to be out on the course. There you go. And now we're just going to step touch wide and shoulder rolls. Ah, that feels just great, doesn't it? Relaxing those shoulders, pulling those shoulders up. A lot of times we keep tension in the neck, and we want to keep that neck and upper back nice and loose. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go back to marching in place. Shoo! And get those arms moving. So we're pushing the elbow back, the fingertips come to the hip, and then we bring the thumb right up towards the shoulder. That's it. Great. Let's march wide again, and when we widen our march, it slows down a little bit, and we step touch wide one more time. This time, instead of touching down with the opposite foot, we're going to give it a little bit of a lift. We're working the outer thigh, and we pay attention that that toe faces front. Good. Actually, your toe will face probably the Heublein Tower. There you go. And you want to push out with the outside of the ankle. This is really working these outer thighs. Beautiful. Now we're going to step touch in again, and boy, oh boy, that feels good on those outer thighs. Okay, let's bring the knees straight up. So we're going to bring the knee straight up now. And you bring the knee up as high as you can comfortably. If you can bring the knee up really high, that's great. If you can only bring the foot up a little, that's okay. You're moving and you're getting stronger, and when you move, your heart pumps blood and oxygen both to your brain and your muscles, so you actually get smarter when you work out. Yay, hey. Okay. What happens also is we have to pull in the lower portion of our big, long set of abdominal muscles, and so that has to tighten up when we bring the knee up. Great job. Let's bring the arms wide. We relax the shoulders down. Then we bring one hand across to touch the opposite knee. So we're standing nice and tall, and we bring one hand across to the opposite knee. Good work. And then we're going to bring the hand that's floating up in the air back a little bit more. Wow. So we're both turning and crossing, pulling the elbow up and back, and now we're going to bring the knee across. Whoa, there we go. Good job. Good job. And then let's march it out. That's good. You're doing terrifically. You may want to stop and get a glass of water. If not, stay with me and we'll do alternate heel taps. So we're nice and tall and we're going to push the heel. They're called a heel dig or a heel tap, where we don't really snap the knee out, but we extend the leg in front and just tap that heel lightly. Nice and tall, palms face me and my palms face you, and we keep our elbows right over our hips and we bring our fingertips right up to our shoulders. You're doing an excellent job today. There you go. This is a bicep curl. And because we don't have any weights, we're going to be doing endurance. So we're really working a long time. We're going to keep these biceps moving. Good job. Now, while you keep your biceps moving, your fingertips coming right up to your shoulders and back down, we're going to change our feet. Oh boy, we're going to try to touch out to the side. Are you ready? Now, mostly when I go out to the side, my arms like to go out to the side too. But we didn't do that today. So we're going to hold the hands parallel to each other and the forearms parallel to the ground, just like this. Keeping the elbows in line with the torso, we're going to lift our arms up. There you go. So we're touching out to the side. Our shoulders are relaxed, but we're strengthening our shoulders. This is an exercise that really helps a lot if you have to lift something up. There you go. Good job. That's it. Wow. Okay, let's go back to marching. Woo! We need to relax these shoulders. Let's draw the shoulders up and back and down. Good job. And shake out any tension that's in those arms. We're still marching. So we're going 2 times to that side, 2 times to that side. Then we're going to do a 4-count turn and go forward and back. You'll love this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and touch. 1, 2, 3 and touch. 4 counts. There you go. We've got this one because we've already practiced this one. Our posture's absolutely perfect. And we feel great. It's a lovely, crisp day. Good job. I actually know a golfing joke, and it's like all my other jokes, it's like probably really bad. But someone asked me once, why do golfers always bring an extra pair of pants with them? Well, the answer is in case they get a hole in one. Ah, sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's go to our 4-count turn. Hold it right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to march forward with a tap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and tap. Back we go. 1, 2, 3 and tap. Back, 2, 3. Now we're going to add the arms. Let's go. They just come up chest high, and then we push them back. They come up chest high, and then we push them back. Great job. One more time. They come high, and we push them back. Now, march and turn. That's it. Back to the side, and back over here 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 2, 2, 3. Hold it right here and march and turn. Forward with a tap and back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and tap back. Good. 1, 2, 3 and tap. That's it. Step, step, step and tap. Now this time we're bringing our arms all the way up to the sky. Up, up, up and stretch. Push way back. We're working the shoulders. Good job. 1, 2, 3 and tap. Very nice. Stretch right up to the sky and push back. 2 more times. That's it. Here's your last time. Good. 4-count turn. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. This time we're using the arms with a circle. That's it. Good job. Turning and lifting. Good job. Turning. Good. Okay, let's hold it right here and just sweep side to side. Whew, this is turning out to be a great day. And guess what? The sun is coming out. It is going to be a beautiful day for sure. So we're going to bring our legs and cross it right over one more time. Good. And we're going to stretch our arms out. There you go. Great. And then we're going to bring the toe behind and turn and look at that toe. There you go. Good job. That's it. And then we'll march right here. Wow, that was really good. Now we're going to do alternate lunges. Important thing is when you do lunges, it's really important that you keep your feet hip-width apart. A lot of times when we lunge forward, and it's like taking a giant step forward, if we keep our feet hip-width apart, we're going to be okay. But sometimes when people do a lunge, they kind of go like this and they lose their balance. So let's really focus on keeping our feet hip-width apart. Heel toe. Good job. And you'll notice that the back heel comes up. We take a great big step. Good. And we're going to add a front raise. Front raise. Good. Our shoulders are relaxed and down. Giant step front. Good. So, it's a big step front. Our arms come forward, parallel to the floor. There you go. Good work. You notice the back heel is picked up. Our feet are hip-width apart. Excellent. So it's an alternate lunge forward. That's it. That's it. Good job. And we push back with that foot. And now we're done with that. Whew. So we lunged forward. Now we're going to do a side-to-side step. We're going to do a little hold, and this is called a squat. What's important with this one is that the leg doesn't go out as far as a lunge. It only goes a little wider than hip-width apart. But here's something important. When we squat out, we make sure that our body is nice and tall and that the weight is basically on our heels, not the balls of our feet, and that will protect our knees. So if you're ready, we're going to take a step out to the side. Step out to the side and back. Out to the side and back. And our hips go back and our spine is nice and long. Ear, shoulder, hip. There you go. And you'll notice our knee is right over our ankle. It doesn't go over our toes. Good work. Now we're going to take that squat and we're going to make it a little bigger and turn it into a lunge. If you're ready, here we go. Squat, lunge, and squat back to center. Squat down, lunge big. That's it. Squat out, lunge big. You've got it. Squat out, lunge big. That's it. So you take a step right to the side and then you make it a little bigger. Good work. I'll show you from the side. Squat, lunge. That's it. Squat, lunge. Good work. Squat, lunge. One more time, please. Squat, lunge. You're done. And march it out. Wow. Actually, it really worked our thighs. So what we're going to do now is a hamstring stretch. So we're going to just pull those heels right up. That stretches our quads. The front of the legs, that really got it. So we're tightening up the hamstring, doing a hamstring strengthening. And as we do that, we stretch out the thigh. Good job. That's it. And now for our hamstring stretch, that's where we bring the leg forward. Here we go. We bring the leg forward and we push the hips back. Good. Slowly come back out and extend. Push the hips back. So as you draw the toe up, you'll feel a nice stretch on the lower portion of the leg, your calf, and you'll feel that hamstring stretch. Beautiful. Come right back into marching. Oh, we love marching, and today is a beautiful day to march. It sure is. So we're nice and tall and feeling like $1,000,000 in this crisp, crisp weather. Okay, let's do step touch in again. Step out and touch in. Remember, if you're starting to fatigue, that's normal, so just make your steps a little smaller. If you're still full of zip and vinegar, well, heck, you can take your steps a little wider. You choose. 2 steps to one side and then the other. 1 and 2, touch. So it's actually 4 counts. 1, 2, 3 with a touch, 2, 2, 3. Good work. Now we're going to do a little work with those arms. Let's roll it. Roll 2, 3, and roll 2, 3. Roll 2, 3. Now let's pull the rope. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach. Good work. Reach, pull, reach. Reach, pull, and roll. Nice and easy. There, you've got it. That's perfect. Okay, let's step touch in. Here we go. Giving those legs a break. Giving our arms and shoulders a break. What a good job you did. Okay, we're going to pull the knees right up. Our hands are right by our shoulders, and we're going to reach up to the sky. We're going to reach for those stars. Here we go. Lift and reach. And if we hold a little bit, we're going to start to work on balance. When we go quickly, we work the heart, pumping that blood and oxygen. But now we're going to work on balance. That's it. Good job. Lifting. It's almost like we're lifting right up to the Hugh Tower. That's it. Lifting. Lifting. And hold a little bit. And hold a little bit. There you go. Good work. So we're working a little bit on balance. That's it. Okay. Wow. Let's go back to our march. Phew. You did a great job. Just excellent. And now we're going to start to cool down and relax all those muscles that we just worked. So we're going to come wide with our march, plant our feet firmly, and simply shift the body weight side to side. We bring one arm across the body, other hand underneath, and we hug that arm, pushing the shoulder down. And we look over to the beautiful trees, and over the other way to the beautiful trees, and then we relax. Whew. Other arm, we give it a hug from underneath, relax the shoulder, look over to one side to the beautiful trees, and over to the other side. Wow, they're magnificent. And slowly back to center. Then we stretch the arm as high as it will go. Reach behind the head to the opposite ear and gently push the head back into the forearm. And that will stretch the whole front of the chest. That's it. Other side, stretching up, bending the elbow, gently pressing the head right back into the forearm, feeling the stretch across the chest. Good work. Nice. Our feet are planted and we shift them side to side, rolling the shoulder up and back and down. There you go. And a gentle turn of the body. Arms are wide, rolling up on the toe, rolling the knee and the hip in, turning back as far as you can go, and all the way back to center. Other side, go back as far as you can go, and back to center. Good work. Hands on the thighs, knees bent, and push the hips back, lifting the chest up and forward. And we tuck in round the back, and we flatten the back. Good work. Tuck and flatten the back, and flatten the back. Good. So we tuck and we kind of flatten that low part, tucking the hips in, and then we flatten it again. So it's kind of a flat either way. Good job. And now we push the feet down, straighten the legs, squeeze the buttocks, push the shoulders up, back, and down. We take a great big breath in, and as you exhale, know that you're going to have a great day because you began it with exercise here at Tower Ridge. See you soon.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.